Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, we're going to react to when guys fight back. Now, I don't know what the context is of this. Like, I'm guessing it's going to be guys who maybe they're being attacked or something's happening to them. They're resisting, they're blocking like whatever blows, and they decide, you know what, I'm not gonna take this anymore.
Sometimes the roles get reversed.
Whoa.
And Sometimes the roles
girl?
get reversed and the damsel takes the fight to the knight. In cases like these, the gentleman title is kept aside as the knight fights back. This started off as a simple argument between Joe and Regina on who would win a fight if they both got in a ring. In a normal setting, that argument would have just ended with neither of them agreeing that they were going to lose the fight. However, these two decided to actually take on each other.
Oh my God. You know, fair enough. Whoa, judo throw. Oh man, he's got her in the choke. Oh, she better tap. She needs to tap.
When they have the chance to go one-on-one, everybody seems to believe that the man has more advantage. But in this case, this fine man took on two ladies at the same time. Both ladies were going at him at the same time, and we could say that they were having a lot of fun. However, in a matter of seconds, he took over, placing both of them in handlocks one at a time till they tapped out.
Oh my God. She said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, get off of me.
We've seen full-grown men take on women and defeat them. However, nothing prepared you for this little boy right here. The little boy went up against this woman and proved that it's not by height or age. Just take a look at how he continued to tackle his opponent and counter her attacks till she tapped out and ended the fight. Now that is a young man the bullies in school wouldn't want to come up against because they'll definitely have their ass served to them.
She probably wasn't going 100%, to be fair. You know, like, I reckon she probably was holding back a lot.
We all know that the military isn't a place where you get to use the lady card quite often. And this woman in the pugil stick fight didn't seem like she needed it. She stepped into the middle of the crows quite confidently as she took her stance. Unfortunately, all of that confidence was completely knocked out of her in the first round as her male opponent charged toward her.
Oh, bro. Bro. Did you need to go that hard?
It sure takes a lot of confidence to challenge a boy to a fight on the beach. In this case, we can tell that she's not telling the story to anyone but her best friend. After standing her ground several times, the young boy made sure she had herself in the dust for all 3 rounds, till finally he was announced the winner.
At least it's on sand, so it's not going to be, you know,
this San Francisco radio guy in the skeleton costume organized this match and invited listeners. Apparently, the young man invited several women to a boxing ring to fight him for free concert tickets. However, he—
Hold on, is he going to take all of them on at the same time?
So added that he was going to beat them all up. But I guess these women either loved a challenge or badly needed to be at that concert.
Oh my God.
Whatever the case may be, the young man did keep to his promise as he beat them up one after the other to his satisfaction. From headshots to body slams, he definitely didn't spare any one of them, even though he had already knocked—
Was that a cheeky headbutt? Dude.
Down.
No need. Oh my God, bro. Chill. Chill.
This particular bout started off looking very promising for Gita Figueroa as she didn't hesitate to show her opponent that she came prepared. Both fighters made sure to give their best at the beginning of the fight, with punches and kicks flying from both parties.
Oh God, she's
a
doing
left
well.
kick from Shane was quickly countered as Cheetah pushed him straight to the canvas.
She's good.
Both parties stayed down as they continued going at each other. Soon, both fighters were back to their feet, and Shane was striking even harder, leaving Cheetah defenseless.
Oh God, take it
what
easy.
What followed
bro.
was strike after strike and several body kicks until Cheetah couldn't take any more punches. With a final right hook, Cheetah was knocked out straight to the canvas, ending the fight in just the first round of the...
God, I thought it was going to drop a hammer fist. Like, oh man, she did well. She did really well, honestly.
Circle out of that cage.
Oh! And that is all over. Shane Mastrano with the big right hook to end this fight in the first round.
This female captain decided that she was going to give the male army private a piece of her mind in a fight. It was clear from the start of the fight that she knew what she had come there to do, and so she went for it as fast as she could.
Wow, is she a black belt too? I mean, that is a black sash on there.
But in just a matter of seconds, the army private marked her leg, and she was on the ground. It didn't take any more time for him to grapple and choke her from behind, even while she tried to resist.
The thing is, it looks like he weighs a lot more than her. Like, even if she's a black belt and he's not, like, the body weight, there's a reason why there's weight classes, you know.
Spun her around like a croc, drowning his prey as he held on tightly to her till she couldn't resist any longer and simply gave up fighting.
Oh, that spin. Beautiful spin. Oh, he's got her back.
Unlike the many cases we've seen in this video, this one didn't start out with the lady showing her strengths. In fact, in this case, it seemed like the man had some other appointment to be at, and so he needed to get this one done immediately. Starting off the match strong, both fighters were quickly down to the ground, gripping and punching at each other. However, in no time, the man had her in a choke lock till they were both separated by the referee, all in the space of a minute.
It is. Oh, she better tap. She needs to tap. She needs to tap, tap, tap. Tap. Yeah.
Well, I guess he can now get to that appointment of his. We were all taught never to judge a book by its cover. Well, this is one of those cases. We have the big guy on one end and the fit lady on the other end. After a couple back and forths between the fighters, it is clear that your judgments just may be wrong.
Wow, he can really move.
Regardless of his physique, the male fighter proved himself with the several strikes he threw at his opponent, and in the end was announced the winner of the match. Now that should remind you once again not to judge a book by its cover.
You're not wrong.
And with that, we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it...
Man, I don't know. Like, unless I was being attacked by a lady, even then, I'd probably just restrain. Like, I just don't... I'd feel so bad about, you know, like throwing a full power, you know, I'd feel so bad. I'd feel so bad. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't know how to feel about this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.